How do you find success as a modern artist? Stop starving yourself and go eat. For real. To thrive as creators, it's time to unlearn what's been holding us back. Welcome to Creators Code, the start of a new series where we're redefining what it means to be a modern artist. I'm Jordan. I create content for creators like you. The starving artist phenomenon has always existed, but it's evolved into a new kind of torment for today's creators. Simply put, it's creating art from a foundation of lack and limitations rather than abundance and using what's already within you. It's this idea that you have to experience trauma, be broke, or endure some kind of extreme adversity before you're worthy of greater creativity and success. Yes, adversity and uncertainty are part of the creative process. No one can deny that. But here's the reality. We can't confuse the rocky path with the only path. Struggle alone doesn't lead to sustainable artistry. And the truth is, glorifying that struggle ignores systemic inequities, especially for Black creatives. We deserve to thrive, not just survive. I get it. The tension between your creative dreams and the reality of paying bills is exhausting. You face imposter syndrome that whispers, how can I guide others in their creative journeys when I'm not where I want to be? You doom scroll yourself into comparison analysis because their work looks perfect and you feel left behind. And of course, there's the demand for constant social media content, shadow banning, instant gratification. Where do we even start? But here's the thing. The way you create mirrors where you are in real life. Your speed, focus, discipline, innovation, and even your network all reflect your current season. That's not something to resent. It's something to honor. Control what you can and grow where you're planted. We need to stop letting struggle define our identity as artists. Creativity isn't supposed to feel like a burden. True artistry comes from vulnerability and exploration, not from having the most pain to prove your worth. The romanticized starving artist trope demands more struggle, but what it misses is that creativity is more about freedom. But I know it's not always easy. Elitism, gatekeeping, and the industrialization of creativity, the exclusive art shows you're never invited to, they're real barriers. And then there's the pressure to choose between quality and quantity, not to mention the financial cost of actually making the work. It's a balancing act that can pull you in every direction. But here's where you reclaim it. Instead of worrying about which trend to follow or how to make every post go viral, focus on the joy of creating, not on proving yourself. Art isn't about perfection or who saw it first. It's about making the thing and letting it exist in the world. Do you want to take back your creative power? Start by building a foundation and then act. If you don't, who will? We put so much pressure on ourselves to get it right the first time, to create the perfect project. But perfectionism is just fear in disguise. What if you released the pressure to be perfect and just did the work? Respect your process, honor where you are, and understand this one thing. The value of your work determines its success. Not your pain, not your doubts, just the work you constantly put in. Here's the truth about creating in today's world. We all face challenges, but they don't have to define us. Your creative process is unique, and that's something to celebrate. Remember, creativity is a gift, but it's also a responsibility. God provides the work of your hands, but it's up to you to show up, create, and thrive, not starve. Everyone wants to be an artist. True success comes when you keep creating, even through the imperfect moments. Now's the time to take the next step in your creative journey. Follow along to the series, and together we'll redefine what it means to be a modern artist.